Steampunk spells. I worked on this project during our whiteout or light out, and I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough. This is my box, which is different than Claire Chevelle's because it's 1/4 inch longer. I ended up doing just a ribbon pull like she suggested, and I left the black inside, one ribbon to hold the case up. I do find that because my book is a little fatter, that I might put this pretty teal ribbon inside too, because it's a little hard to get the album out without tipping it. So I might put a ribbon in there to lift out my album. So just a real quick walkthrough. I put the same bicycle lady on the side with a few cutout flowers. And I did not do anything on the top but plain fussy cutting, and I added a Tim Holtz, I don't know what you call it, accent. On the cover page also there are three accents. They are covering up the seams of the paper I cut. Okay, it's a 4 signature book, but it also has a little flip out on the sides, and I've done nothing except cover them at this point, but there's room for lots of photos, and I think this will be a fun book to add my photos to. They are all T-bands, and each T-band holds a little album, and I kept them very simple. Did not add a lot to them. Inside, I made a page that comes out that you can put 2 more photos in, and it has acrylic, so you can just slide your photos in. They stay in place. This is probably my favorite paper out of the Steampunk spells. It's pumpkins turned into air balloons, and I thought it was just lovely. And again, I kept my pages very simple, but there's room to add photos on both sides. And I did put a magnet on this one because I wanted it to stay in place. So, oh, that's not what I wanted to. I can put that back, take out the inside. And like I said, you can add your journal dots or photographs on both sides of the flip acrylic. I think this is my favorite page. I did add some stickers on the T-bands where the T-bands meet. This is got a flip out page. I made it a little bigger, so it's almost the whole page. I made it so it was 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 so that I could have an automatic border if I added a photo there. But there's also room for a photo or 2 underneath. And this is a little pocket, but you could put something underneath also. No magnets or anything, just basic. Inside, again, the acrylic sheets. Pushed it in too far. It hit my adhesive. Don't want it to hit my adhesive. I just want it to hit, maybe if I rub that down a little bit more. I just want the photos to stay in here, or the accent cards. The backs are plain. Let's see. Claire suggests using paper clips to add photos to the backs of these pages, which is very easy if you don't want to attach them permanently. We could also add this room, at least on the first 3, maybe 4, to put doodads on top of the paper clips if you'd like. I really like the blue accents on this little folder. And this folder, Claire Chevelle designed, and it can flip out one way. And if you turn it over, it can flip out the other way. So no matter what size of the paper you're dealing with, or of this little mini album, we've got a flip out page here, which is on hinges. And I really like that. Good design, Claire. And here I have another piece of acrylic that you could even add a 5x7 if you wanted. This one I probably would put a paper clip on to hold the top. I don't know if I'll decorate it or not, but because there's that 1/8 of an inch leeway on the bottom, so the photo doesn't stay in place as easily. And this is my last pullout. And let's see, I just love these colors. For fall colors, they're quite rich. And my last part is, oh, this one probably needs another sticker there, is another big folder, but this one comes out from the back. It's exactly like the front page, but different colors. The only one I kept was, in my opinion, the best paper in the pack, the cogs and flowers. I kept that on both of these layouts. And this is ready for many more photos. And because it has the back out, or come out, we could put photos here, but we'd want to keep them really flat so they'll fit in that final page well. My back of my album right now is just black card mat, and I tend to keep my backs of my albums very simple. This, even though it has the ribbon here, I made sure it was really secure. I put a extra piece of card on top of the ribbons after they were adhered, because I like to store my boxes on a shelf. So I want this to be able to just fold over, or fold over or fold in, and I want to be able to stand my book up on shelf. So this side might have another decoration after. So next time you see this box, it will have lots of photos in it. Thanks for sharing my no electricity book. I really was frustrated without light, so I'm glad there's lights on now. They came back on Tuesday evening, and yesterday I was able to finish some of the design in here and listen to the video so I could finish up this beautiful project. Number 38, if you want to order it from Claire Cheville, My Creative Spirit. Have a great day. God bless.